Hello everybody, Nez Lover here. I am so sorry I fell asleep early last night, earlier than what I anticipated. I was pooped. Oh my goodness, I thought, I'll just take a nap. Yeah, that nap turned into, I think I woke up at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I laid down at a little after 9 thinking, just for 20 minutes. Yeah, well, 20 minutes turned into a couple of hours. I am so sorry. I think this is only the second time I have missed a night since May. I did miss one earlier this year when I was still at Salvation Army. But I was also very sick and tired then, too. Back then, I didn't know I had the heart problems and everything. Last night, I was just pooped. What more can I say? I thought, 20 minutes. Yeah, well, I am so sorry, and I'm sorry, Moo, and sorry, everybody. I really wanted to do it. I didn't have a problem. I knew what I was going to do and everything. I had my stuff all set out. I did. I sat up early for my show and then thought, a nap, and yeah, well, this old lady who's now 48 years old, I can tell you now, that nap turned into more than 20 minutes, so please forgive me. I hope I didn't make anybody flip out or worry. I know if Moo didn't go on when he... Oh, look. Is there an airplane? Anyway, this is my neighborhood. There's a radio station here. But I know if Moo hadn't gone on in his regular time, back in the day when he was doing it at a regular time every day, I would have been worried too, especially if I hadn't heard anything. But as soon as I woke up, I left a message for Mark and told him I was okay, so I didn't want anybody thinking that, oh my God, somebody had to go to the hospital, and, God, that might happen, to any of us, but I hope not. Just giving you a look of the neighborhood. Oh, here's the apartment building itself. It's neat, the roofs inside are kind of like a ski lodge with the slant to it. I like that. That means I have a big tall shelf to put a lot of my Nez Studio things on it. I gave Mark a sneak peek, but I've got to do some serious tidying up of those studio shelves before I give the world a tour, so. But yeah, there's the radio station, WHTH and WNKO. It's like one of them's country, I think, and the other one's oldies, classic rock kind of thing. And I understand they're looking for on-air talent. I may have to go in and audition just to say that I did. I've always wanted to try out for a radio job. I've just never done it, so. Diana's already been picked up by her bus, and she was feeling a little under the weather yesterday, had a little bit of runny nose and a little bit whiny and cryy, but she did eat for me, and there was no puking and anything like that. And this morning she seems a lot happier and had a good morning. So I am just waiting for my county ride bus. I thought I'd give you guys a look at the neighborhood where I'm at. It's a beautiful morning. I like that I have somewhere to wait inside safe with Diana should things get inclement with the weather or creepy with the people creeping around the neighborhood, if you get my drift. So far, I really have not run into anybody unsavory. Questionable maybe, but unsavory no. So far all has been good. The neighbors have been nice. No complaints there, so. Usually there's a house over here that has little doggies running around in their yard in the morning. They must have already been there and done that. And in this field here, surrounding this radio station, that's where the Canada geese come and hang out every morning. I'm not sure. I can't even talk today, please pardon me. I'm not sure where they are today. They should be congregating or flying around over here by now. It's been their usual routine. But maybe they've just moved on, and aren't here anymore, so I don't know. But it's beautiful, it's quiet, it's out of the way. There's a creek over there, and you can see a ridge, bit of a hill. And there's berries back there. I've walked along back there, not this year, but there's apartments back there, and I've visited somebody in one of those apartments. That's back where I got Kitana, my little gray kitty that got hit by the car earlier this year, so that's where Kitana come from. Stella and John are doing just fine with Diana's dad in the house. I still have to get Stella to the vet. She's coming first, and I don't know if I'm going to take John away from Rodney. They're kind of got a male bonding thing going on. And when, you know, an old tomcat like that gets comfortable, you don't want to have to move. Ernie gets real stressed out. I call him John sometimes because he's Ernest John. Ernest John Hammond, the man cat. The handsome man cat. This is Ernest John Hammond. He likes bacon, and he likes shrimp, and he likes beating up on the ladies. Kind of an Ike Turner thing going on. That's what I used to call Rodney's cat, Wookie Bear. I'd call him Ike Turner when he'd smack my Wishiwa around. She'd smack right back, too. She didn't take his shit. Pow, pow, pow. She's like, bitch, you gonna hit me? I'm gonna smack you. Oh, boy, those two. A match made in heaven. I miss having all my cats, and I had a dream about Olivia. That's who I call Wishiwa. There's a story with that, and I'll tell that another time. But I had a dream about Wishiwa Kitty. She's doing fine. They show up in my dreams every once in a while and let me know they're okay. That they're happy, that they're free. That they're not in pain and suffering anymore. It's neat when you have a dream like that. It's not just the pets. People show up sometimes too and tell me that they're okay and they're fine. And I see my mother every once in a great while. I hear her more than I see her. And she's always on my mind. But what a beautiful morning. And if it wasn't for that nasty death chem haze, you'd see the sky, the nice deep blue that it actually is, and not this hazed up light blue. But I'll take it. It's still a beautiful day. Yeah, here's the little slippery slope where I slipped taking Diana. There's one here and then there's another one. And it was all wet with dew, and I just slipped trying to take Diana out to the bus. Yeah, that was fun. I didn't hurt myself, though. Just had fun, as like 50 people were saying, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Don't you love doing that in front of a crowd of people? But that was my birthday, and that was like the worst thing that happened that day. Everything else was great. And thank you all, by the way. Thank you everyone who's wished me well and prayed for me and wished me happy birthday. And thank you for everybody who made videos. Ox, thank you, or mentioned my birthday on video. Catfish, if I'm missing any, let me know it. I tried to catch everybody's video greetings and comments and everything. If anybody else said anything or let me, gave me birthday wishes and I'm stupid and haven't seen it yet, please let me know. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to acknowledge everybody who took the time and made the effort, and I appreciate it. Richie from Boston not only said something in the comments to me yesterday morning early, but he also shouted me out in his live stream last night and apologized for missing my birthday and things such as that in front of God and everybody. God bless him, that big guy. So, kisses to Richie from Boston. And all the Richie peeps. It was a good one. Every year I'm here is the best birthday, because I made it one more year. I'm still here. I'm going to have to sing that song again at some point. The song that I did for my very first live stream, for those of you who were there or watched the replay. Moo wasn't there. We weren't really that close at that time yet. I might not even just been starting to get to know him and be friends with him and go to his stream. So that was a little bit early on there. But he's gone back and watched it, so since then. Well, look how beautiful. There's a little playground. Diana's not really wanting to do that. She's pretty tired when she gets home, so. But there's the sunrise. I love these old pine trees. But my bus will be here soon. And I better put my stuff away and get ready to get on the bus, so. Thought I'd give you a look at it, but that could be another 20 minutes from now, and quite frankly, I don't think I have enough battery on my phone to do that. But at least you got to look at the neighborhood. Once again, I'm so sorry about last night. Fell asleep. Oh my God. So, you guys have a good rest of the day. God willing, I don't lay down to take a nap. I will see you guys tonight at 10 o'clock sharp, maybe even a little earlier, depending on how late Moomoo's stream goes. And I will mention to all of you, Mark's last stream is tonight of the regular paint and sing and puppy thing, and like he's normally done these last couple of years. Tonight is the last night for it. So come one, come all, say thank you and say hello to the man who's kept us entertained and kept in art therapy and fart therapy and given us lots of laughs and lots of love over the last couple of years. Please come tonight, 7:30 Central Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for Mr. Mark Fun Jones. The old bitch and paint. Okay, no, wait, that's my show. He's not bitch and paint. I am. He might rant and paint. I don't know. We'll see. I love you. God willing, we'll see you tonight, hopefully at Marky Moo Moo's and at my stream.